Hey, what's up, everyone? So I kind of got a hankering to go camping. It's a big shocker. So I'm heading out of Wichita right now. My back is feeling so much better, and I want to thank my friend Jill Michaelis Austin for helping me out. We're getting my physical therapy going. Come to find out, my muscles were firing incorrectly, and as a result of it, it was pulling my hip out of whack. My right hip, my glute muscle wasn't really doing what it's supposed to do when I would stand up or sit down or walk or anything like that, and it was jacking up my spine, and the muscles were spasming so bad that my sciatica was screwing up. But it wasn't actually sciatica from the ruptured disc. My disc is actually okay, so that's great news, and I'm very pleased with the fact that I won't have to have surgery or anything like that, and I'm already feeling a ton better. So it's supposed to start raining tomorrow evening, and I figured that I'd go ahead and head up to this really cool old historic town called Cottonwood Falls. And there's a lake that's I think it's 2 miles outside of town to the west. And I've camped there before. It's a nice lake. I've never fished it, so I'm going to fish it tonight probably. There's a waterfall right over there, so I want to check that out because it's been raining here like crazy over the past week, and I'm sure that waterfall is going to be going off. There's also a waterfall through town over this old historic bridge, and I'll get some pictures of that. And then the town itself, man, it's a small town, but it's really cool because there's all these neat old homes there that people are starting to fix up. And I used to drive through that town all the time when I go to college up at Kansas State University. So it's along Highway 177, which is the Flint Hills Scenic Byway. It's a really cool drive past all these killer old ranches that are from the 1860s and 1870s, really cool stuff. So I'll get some cool video of that and show you all what it's all about. And then also too, I'll get some video of Cottonwood Falls because it has one of the oldest courthouses that's still being used here in Kansas. I think that's from I want to say 1870 or 1880. It's one of the two. I can't remember. But there's a plaque out front that talks about it. So I'll get some video of town and kind of show you what it's all about with that, and show you some more killer areas of Kansas because there's lots of them. You just got to know where to go. And I got my number one gal with me, Sierra. She's in the back just chilling right now. And we're going to head up there. It's going to be about an hour's drive, and it's a nice day out. It's a little bit windy, but it's kind of to be expected in Kansas. And then the wind's going to chill out this evening, and we'll get a little campfire going at camp and just kind of hang out. So looking forward to a day or two here on the road, and I'm going to be doing my physical therapy exercises while I'm out, so that way my back doesn't seize up again, or my leg doesn't hurt me like it has been. But like I said, I'm real pleased that I don't have to get surgery or anything like that. So probably pretty much the best diagnosis that I could have, because I don't have to worry about any sort of invasive procedures to get feeling better. So I'm going to go ahead and shut the camera off here, and that way I can focus on driving, and we'll be there shortly. Alright, so we just got here. This is the lake area, and dispersed camping is pretty decent. I mean, it's well maintained, and the lake there's got a few people fishing it right now, but I'm sure they'll probably clear out at night. And so we'll probably head back and go to the area kind of over there, because that's where the main portion of the lake is. Hey, come on, babe, over here. Sierra, no. Because over here it's nice, but it's just kind of some stagnant water, and looks like there's, I don't know, it just doesn't look that great. I don't want Sierra drinking that stuff, but I just want to give you an idea of kind of what the dispersed camping is around here. This is, like I said, this is free to camp. It's just about 2 miles west of the town there of Cottonwood Falls, and you can hear a train in the background, so hopefully that won't be going all night long. It's nice. There's a fire pit. There's a tiny bit of trash, but I mean, heck, it's just like one plastic bottle and one energy drink right over there. But you got a fire pit, you got a nice old picnic table, which is fine, and then the trees around here are real nice. So you've got tons of shade and probably have a pretty decent sunset too. The sunsets out here in the Kanza Prairie area are just really awesome. So we'll go back and find ourselves a campsite that is a little bit better than this one. Even though this is pretty nice, I want to have one that's a little bit more in the water over there with a bit more of a breeze. And then plus two, if you're this is kind of like the end of the lake, and so if anybody's driving through, they'd circle around, and I just don't want that at night after I set up. So we're gonna head over there, and then I'll show you guys when we're all set up and settled in for the evening. All right, so after leaving that other site, we set up in this great grassy meadow, checked out the sunset, and it was nice because everybody left, and so we had the lake all to ourselves, and I fed Sierra some dinner, then took her for a walk. We pretty much walked around the whole lake. On the other side, there's not really a hiking trail, but there are some game trails, so it's not like this section right here where it's actually a path. But true to form, Sierra being the water dog she is, she got in the water, and I was busy checking out the moon coming up over the lake. It was really pretty. So we hopped in the topper, and Sierra immediately started snoring, and we hit the sack for the night. So up next, I go to this really cool cemetery from the 1800s called St. Anthony Cemetery, and then we explore north, going up into Council Grove, and start to check out some really killer historic structures that are along the Santa Fe Trail. So that's what's coming up in the next video, and I hope to have that up either later today or tomorrow for y'all. So thanks for watching.